Hi everybody, it's Jeff and Nikki from Nightshade Nook Decor. We are actually getting ready to pour one of our custom orders. This is a black and white cutting board. You can go ahead and start pouring. He's already poured the white portion of it, so now what he's going to do is drizzle in the black epoxy to it. The primary focus of this cutting board is the white, so we just want to do a thin layer of the black and then slowly swirl it in, so that we don't end up with a silver cutting board, and so that we just keep that black in the center with a little bit of swirl, not even going to the edges. And this was, again, this is a custom order. We actually had a charcuterie board that was matching this, the white charcuterie board that we showed you. I think it was last week we did that, didn't we?
Yeah, it was last week.
I'm thinking Jeff can't talk. He looks like he's concentrating. There's the look of Jeff concentrating.
Don't see me.
Don't see you. So we also want to let you guys know there is a 3-day virtual craft show that's going online on Facebook. I did post a link to that on our Facebook page. We did join that craft show. We do have all of our items for sale there as well. There's many other small business vendors that are on there. It's definitely worth taking a peek at. So if you do have some last minute Christmas shopping to do, that'd be a great place to do it and support small businesses. I like this. So this is a black walnut board, which is from Butler Hardwood Lumber. And the epoxy is East Coast Epoxy. And I'm not sure what mica powders you put in this.
It's
I think you used the black.
It's all Pearl Ex.
I thought you did the black diamond white.
No, it's Pearl Ex.
Pearl Ex.
It's Pearl Ex, Pearl White, and Pearl Ex Carbon Black.
I like the carbon black. It's very nice. So the white portion has pretty much set up, which is why he's pouring the black late. Because like I said, we didn't want to turn it into a silver
Black
mixture.
Is set up too.
Black is setting up too?
Yeah.
So you're all ready to swirl?
Yeah.
Do you get to watch you get
I have
swirly?
to swirl.
Cool.
First, I'm gonna get rid of the air. A lot of air in the black.
So what he does with the torch is just goes over the epoxy as we pour it and stir it and mix it up a little bit. A lot of air pockets build in there, which can leave pockets inside the epoxy, and it's not a pretty effect inside your board. So you guys know we do take custom orders on all of our products, whether it's wreaths, centerpieces, cutting boards, charcuterie boards, tables, you name it, we will take custom orders. You can message us directly on Facebook, or you can complete one of our custom order forms that's on our website. That looks really cool. They never get to see you do swirls that are actually going to stay. I know, I'm kind of in your face too.
Yeah,
It's all part of the game. That looks pretty. So this is, like I said, it's a custom order. The person who ordered this has a Mackenzie Child theme going on in their kitchen. There's a lot of black and white, so she really wanted this to be mostly white with just a swirl, center swirl of black. And this is a rather large board too. You said it was 17.5 by 28?
17 3/4 by 28.
So it's a really, really large cutting board. Oh, and our daughter Tay's here too tonight.
Hi.
Like it when she comes and hangs out with the parents. What do you think, Tay?
It looks really nice. I like how like that black is like a thick ink almost.
Yeah, it's,
It really lays in there nicely.
That's beautiful. I love your swirls on this.
I like how it feathers.
Yeah, I love it when it feathers. And I like how that white has all that pearl shimmer in it.
I feel like
It's
you
really
might need
cool.
a titch more at the edges here.
yeah, I don't think I can.
It's not pulling straight through to the...
Yeah, I won't be able to. I don't want to turn it silver, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
stop.
So this is what? How many more pours do you have? A couple more pours?
Probably 3.
Probably 3 more pours.
Yeah.
So this is his third pour on it. This board isn't going to be ready for at least another week because once he finishes the pours, which will be sometime this weekend, you know, we have to let it cure, and then it has to go through the planer and sanding, and then we'll bring it back out for you guys to see as we are oiling it.
I think we're about done.
That's beautiful. I think she's going to be very, very happy with that. You guys are all quiet. I know you're quiet because you're tense and don't want to make silver. That's
Yeah, we're trying to
stunning.
keep the black together, but you can see you do get a little silver when you pull them apart. But the whole idea was to not get all silver, so that's why we waited until the white was really, really thick before we poured the black. Otherwise, we just would have wound up with silver. They would have just bled together, and we would have just had silver.
It really adds depth to the black.
But it's nice.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, the little bit of silver that does show up from the swirling does enhance the black. You know, it makes it look nice. So coming out pretty good.
This is
Yeah.
one of my favorite
Whoop, I
pours.
don't like the very-
This is one of your favorites?
Yeah. I like that it doesn't matter what he does to it right now. He's not going to get the same swirl technique that happens in a lot of the other boards. You can't with... you're never going to get that same technique because he's got the multiple colors layered in. And it looks so cool and unique.
Right, and what's really weird about it is after on the last pour, it looked just like this, okay, and then I had poured the white over it, and in the center it just looked like silver. After I poured the white, it was like, oh man, now it just looks like silver, and I was kind of freaking out. I'm like, oh man, I just turned it silver. That's not good. And then I realized it wasn't really turning silver. I was seeing the black from underneath come through the pearl. And once I poured the black epoxy on top of it, then the silver hue sort of went away.
Yeah.
So, but it's been interesting. It's been a very interesting pour.
Melissa said she loves these colors. Melissa Manuel. Yeah, it's very, very pretty. Very different from your board. It's almost like the opposite of her board because hers was that dark gray swirl.
Right, yeah,
Was that the
yeah.
stovetop
It
one?
almost.
No, that's where her board was where the stovetopper color came from. Because Steve was watching us do Melissa's board and he thought it was his wife Melissa's, and then he was like, "Well," now he was a little sad that it wasn't, and he's like, "I want that color for the stovetopper." So yeah, that's
But yeah,
really,
sort of
really
it's the
pretty.
opposite of that.
That is awesome. You do good work, hon.
Thank you.
All right, guys, so we are going to let you go for tonight. Jeff will actually be cutting up the coasters later this evening. I don't know that I'm going to video that because
It'll be loud.
it will be very, very loud
And messy.
and messy.
It's going to be dust everywhere.
Yeah. But I will hopefully have some pictures of those when they're finished to post over the weekend. Again, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to give us a like and a share. That's what's helping us grow. We totally appreciate you guys sharing all of our posts and videos and commenting on them. We've grown so quickly, and we just appreciate all of you guys' support. So thank you, and you guys have a good night.